Well, sure is a wonderful spot in wonderful weather. Wow. I'm here walking along Königssee Lake in the Berchtesgaden National Park in Germany. Sit back, relax and join me as I take you on the Königssee boat trip to hike and explore the beautiful picturesque lakes of Königssee and Obersee. Well, good morning, and it looks as though it's going to be another good scorching day. Anyway, today we're off to the Königssee Lake. We're going to go for a lake cruise, see some churches, some waterfalls, a few lakes, and of course lots of outstanding views. See how it goes. So I've just got off the bus. Now I'm going to find a lake and get onto a cruise across the lake. So just to see the lake coming into view now. Let's go and see where we get our ticket. Königssee is a natural lake. The lake is noted for its clear water and is advertised as the cleanest lake in Germany. For this reason, only electric powered boats, rowing and pedal boats have been permitted on the lake since 1909. I'm going to assume that big line, the big queue there is for the tickets. Let's go and join it. It's like I'm on my way to a wee while. It was a midweek at the end of August, but still very busy. So I just got my tickets, I've got an hour to kill, so I'm going to look around. The return ticket to Celette, which is the final stop, was €25. On the ticket is the boat number and departure time. We now make a stop for the Königssee Trumpet Echo to demonstrate the world famous echo from the sheer rock face.
boat first stops at St Bartholomew's, but we carry on straight to Salette. We will stop and explore here on the way back.
And we're arriving in Salette. So I've just arrived in Salette. We're going to go for a walk around Lake Obersee. Make sure you don't miss the last boat back at 1740. So I've just arrived in Salette. It's a beautiful place. On the way to walk around Lake Obersee, see what views we can get. Of course, the views are already really beautiful. Don't know where to point my camera for the best. Beautiful views in all directions. Now coming up onto Obersee, and you can see the little boathouse that you see on many snaps on Google. The old Instagram shot. But here we are, Obersee. Beautiful. So I'm now get myself on with the little boathouse behind me, and now I'm gonna go for a walk around Obersee. There's a waterfall on the other side.
That's okay, schon.
Perhaps when I come back later it won't be as packed. We shall see. It's busy. It's nice and chilled under the on this path under the trees. We get little breaks in the trees to get those beautiful views out to the mountains. This path's pretty rocky, So you have to watch your step. I've already seen a kid go flying, grazing his knees. Looks like we've hit a narrow section, one single foul.
Aber er wird, wenn er am besten Weg hat, geht's oder so. Ja, genau. Sowas wäre, glaube ich, noch alles möglich.
And we're now back out in the open at the other side of Obersee Lake.
Servus. Servus.
Yeah, we're coming up to the boathouse at the other side of Obersee.
Es kommt von mir, das steht.
Beautiful that. Well, the shore is a wonderful spot in wonderful weather. Wow.
Mama, guck mal, ich kann das hier stehen. Du musst echt abtauchen, dass ich da hinkomme.
Well, our shore is a super view. Had some good views this week. But today has been awesome. And there we can see, I'm not sure the GoPro can pick it up. I can see the waterfall cascading down the mountainside. I'll probably I'm gonna try and take a closer look. Get a drink first, I think.
There is an alpine hut which serves refreshments that you can see just ahead. I fancied something other than the water I was carrying with me.
I thought I'd spoil the view after a few seconds. I decided against going for a closer look at the waterfall. I don't think I can see it from here, and I don't think it'd be that impressive because it's not been raining very much of late. I don't think you can get a real superb view of it anyway. So I think I'll spend that bit of extra time checking out St. Bartholomew. Have a good look around there. You can see that branch sort of hanging out into the water and create some nice reflections. Beautiful reflection. Getting footage here on the way back as it was crawling with swimmers on my way here. I think the reflections are probably better on the way back too. Beautiful. So the path is a lot less busy on the way back anyway. Now I've passed a few people. Now back at the boathouse, the other side of Oversea. Still pretty crowded. People everywhere.
Ja, das ist super.
Sure is a shame to leave this place, but at least I've captured a lot of it on video, so got something to look back on. Go and catch the ferry to St Bartholomew now. I'll catch that mountain view on the way back. I think I got a bit on the way here, but it's a great view. You can hear the cow bells, hopefully. Hopefully my microphone's picking that up. Hopefully you can hear that chorus of cow bells. Oh, the cows have come to play. Just going to get a different view of Cognacy Lake before I head back towards Bartholomew. There's views and views and more views. What a beautiful place. That's how the cows have come to play here. Don't mind a bit of company.
Teď už si lehnuli bejček.
Just on a beer stop. Just have to dig my own beer out of the water and then pull the cap. Can think of worse places for a beer. Yeah. That's going back. Catch the boat. You can't take enough video footage in these kind of places. I don't think anyway. Overdose. What a view. Not too far from the ferry point now. Still slowly making our way back to catch the ferry, the boat. Still people arriving. I think the last boat is at 5:40 in the afternoon. And find a toilet and then join the queue. There's some toilets. So just join the queue. It's quite a big queue, but I think it'll go quite quickly. The queue's got rather long, so I'm glad I've got in quite early. Still 4:10 in the afternoon. There's another boat on it, just on its way, so I should be away within the next 10-15 minutes. Should give me enough time to explore the midway point. So I'm just off the boat. It's bare following me. There's a massive queue for the boats. Hopefully it'll have died down by the time I want to get my boat back. Let's have a little look around, shall we? So just taking a quick tour.
Mama, entweder hier im Schatten oder da hinten in der Sonne.
Oh, it's a beautiful view.
Da hinten ist auch Schatten.
So still on my little quick tour. The halfway point at Bartholomew. Water's certainly looking pretty good, with the sun reflecting on parts of it and on others it isn't, so it's like a blue-green. Certainly a good spot for a photo there. So I think I'm going to go and join the queue for a boat. Seeing it'll be, the queue seemed quite long. I don't know if there's boats just for the people here or you have to wait for people getting off from Salé.
St Bartholomew's is a Roman Catholic pilgrimage church. The chapel was first built by the lake in 1134 by the Pravosts of Berchtesgaden. In 1697 it was rebuilt in Baroque style with a floor plan modelled on Salzburg Cathedral, 2 onium domes and 1 red dome roof. It was now time to join the long queue for the boat.
That queue's pretty big now.
And that was the most fabulous day out at Cognacy and Obersee.